Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know what I love? Patreon.com/inkdependence, where patrons get access to a patron-only Discord, ad-free videos, and the joy of knowing they help support this channel. Hello folks, welcome to Inkdependence. I'm Mike, and today I've got some not fountain pens for you. You know I like a lot of different kinds of pens, and Energels are ones that I have really liked for a very long time. These are always good gel pens, and this set looked really cool. I saw somebody on the penaddict Slack had a set of these, and I was like, oh, that looks good. And then they wrote the little writing sample. I'm like, yes, I will try those. So I went and found them on the Amazon, because these are not US things. These are made in Japan and that sort of jazz, and there is really no English on this set. So I found these over on Amazon, where they are currently $23.35 for the pack of 7, which makes them a little bit on the spendy side. I like $3.33 a piece, but that's not too bad. And I know I'm going to use these. I like to put them in all kinds of, fancier pen bodies like this, like the tactile turn one. This is the last seasonal, the nitro. And I usually put like a fun, refill color in there. And I was kind of looking for one that would match this pen, actually. And there's one in here that's kind of like that. So let's take a look at this one. This is a limited set, and it comes in this fun little box, which I haven't seen them come in before. And there's nothing but Japanese in here. So I hit the Google Translate and took some pictures. This little card right here tells you what the colors are, and they are blue, black, burgundy, sepia, forest green, olive black, indigo black, and Bordeaux black, which is real fun. So there's all of these here, and then I went ahead and did the rest of them. So it says nowadays there are fewer opportunities to write clearly. So when do you pick up a ballpoint pen? That doesn't seem quite right. We believe that Energel can make your precious handwriting time more comfortable and enriching. I am the kind of person that the more I write, the more I like it, etc. 3 promises? Interesting. Oh, I guess these are the 3 promises. It's dense, it's smooth, and it dries quickly, which is pretty good. And these are nice, dense colors. They do have a very smooth writing feel, although maybe not the smoothest. I think the smoothest writing feel probably goes to the Uniball 207 Plus. I really love writing with these. It's just the smoothest writing gel pen. So smooth, but these are much finer, so that's going to have an effect on that as well. And then on the back, it again has the colors you'll find in there, and then like, hey, please don't use this for anything more than writing or drawing. I don't know, but are you going to use it for a snack? I don't know. Shaking it may cause ink to bubble out. Yep, totally could. You can smash the pen tip. Don't do that. That's bad. Writing facing upward may make it difficult to write. That's true. This is not like a space pen or something. And there you go. Don't burn it or what have you. So yeah, there's your informations. So let's get these out of here and give them a try. Let me just pull out the whole set here. I went ahead and got the 0.5 millimeter. These are like a needle tip, as you can see there. You can also see there's a little blob of resin on the base of it. Let's see, I've taken this one off. So always remember to take that little blob off, because otherwise it's just not going to write and you're going to have a very frustrating experience. It is a little bit of a pain in the butt to take all those off, but hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna do it all for y'all. Also, I'm not sure why these 3 are black. What are these called again? Oh, these are the BLX colors. So we've got olive black, indigo black, and Bordeaux black, which are different from like sepia and all those. So okay, so here's the deal with these. These with the black barrel are often going to be sort of a mostly black ink with a slightly different tinge. So your blue blacks, your, in this case, Bordeaux black, which is definitely more of like a purpley black, it looks like, olive black and all that jazz. So let's go ahead and set that aside, and we'll go ahead and do this and take all the little tips off, do a little writing sample. I'm going to write them in here. This is from Sugar Turtle Studio. I really like this little writing pad. It has really good Japanese paper in there, which is great for fountain pen, but also good for all kinds of other things. So we're going to do a little writing sample with these and just kind of see how they go and see what the colors look like. So, you're going to watch it in sped up motion, so enjoy the music. Okay, so there we go. There's a little writing sample with each one. You can see I got a little bit of ink on the tips of my fingers, taking off those little resin tips. And usually there's a little bit left, and I'm going to have to go back just kind of with a fingernail and scrape off that bit, because it just kind of annoys me that it's there. It won't really get in the way of your writing experience, but I did manage to get ink all over my fingers. So, you know, that's fun, but it's the way it goes with a lot of these things. So you can definitely see a difference between the blue black and these other ones that are labeled black. And these are all much darker, and you can, I think, tell the difference between all of them, but they are not, they're not really, you know, standing out from one another as much as the other ones. And I called them BLX earlier, and I think that might be the wrong brand. I feel like that might be a Jetstream thing or a Pilot thing. I forget who did the BLX, but this is the same kind of thing. Here's what those colors look like. The blue black, very nice and rich. The burgundy is gorgeous. That is a color that I have not gotten in a gel pen, I don't think, and I really like that. Sepia, likewise, that is very good, and I kind of think the sepia is what's going to end up going in this pen. I think that's going in this Nitro from Tactile Turn. That is a good match. Then the forest green, really gorgeous green. A green is a color that is very difficult to get unless you're using a gel pen or a roller ball of some kind, because green ink ballpoints just don't work very well for some reason. Then the olive black is very black. That's actually tough to tell from a regular black. It's slightly green, but that is mostly a black. Then indigo black, very dark blue black, definitely darker than what they label as blue black. And then the Bordeaux black is for sure like a super dark grape color. So yeah, interesting stuff. I like this set. I think this is very good. I've definitely gotten some sets of gel pens in the past that I just wasn't thrilled with, but I think these are very good. And yeah, these are going to see a lot of use. I like these colors, and I like using these kinds of gel pens, especially with the 0.5 tips and that sort of thing for, you know, use in like my 5-year journal where I want to write more words in the, you know, small space provided, or in like my small planner that I'm using this year, which is this little Kokuyo Mini. You just don't have a whole lot of room in here, and so these are a good thing for this. Now, I will say these are a little bit on the thicker side for gels as compared to like the Sakura ball sign. I think these are quite a lot thinner. So this is the 0.4. And this is a 0.5. And I think the ball sign ones are a whole lot thinner. It says it's 1 millimeter difference, but I can definitely see a difference between these two things. And this ball sign is one that I tend to use for planners and that sort of thing. I like to write with it, but I really like that fine needly tip there for writing in small areas like in my planners. And these are a little bit on the wider side, so I don't know, maybe these get to be used in class notes instead of my planner. We'll just kind of have to see how it goes. This is a new set to me, so I have not really had a chance to use them, except for a couple that I took out just to scribble some notes with here recently. So there you go. That's this Pentel Energel like special color set. I don't know what the color is called. It's got like this plaid situation on the box, but there's no specification about what the set is called on the website or anywhere I could find in the language here. So I don't know, but this is really fun, and yeah, go and check this out. I'll put a little link down there. It will be an affiliate link over to the Amazons, and you know, if you use that, it helps out the channel a little bit, but also free not to. You know, totally up to you. Whatever, doesn't make any difference. And I'll see y'all in another video later on. Until then, peace out.